The age of responsibility. At what age will the human being be held responsible? Religious scholars have debated this extensively, with Catholics setting the age at 12 years. But human beings are mean and want to send them all to hell. The punishment of eternal hell has to fit the crime, and God is the most merciful. Here is what the Quran says. Chapter 46, verse 15 and 16. We enjoin the human being to honor his parents. His mother bore him arduously, gave birth to him arduously, and took intimate care of him for 30 months. When he reaches maturity and reaches the age of 40, he should say, My Lord, direct me to appreciate the blessings you have bestowed upon me and upon my parents, and to do the righteous works that please you. Let my children be righteous as well. I have repented to you. I am a submitter. It is from these that we accept the righteous works and overlook their sins. They have deserved paradise. This is the truthful promise that is promised to them. The first, obvious conclusion is that if you are under 40, you are not mature, and if you die, you are not held accountable. This is mercy from God, and you go to heaven. The answer is, does God know they are really bad? If so, they will not die before 40. God is the only one who signs the death warrant. There is another condition here to appreciate the blessings bestowed upon my parents. We can look at all the different meanings. In accordance with the commandment in chapter 39, verse 18, they are the ones who examine all words, then follow the best. These are the ones whom God has guided. These are the ones who possess intelligence. And pick the right one. There are 3 possible meanings for blessings upon my parents. Thank you for what you have given my parents. Thank you for giving my parents the blessing of a believing child. Thank you, God, for giving me the blessing of parents who cared for me from childhood and brought me up. Firstly, parents could be disbelievers, even fighting you, or they could be poor and sick. We are all individuals. Praying or wishing well for someone else does not help them. Not doing so is certainly not a disqualification for heaven if not done by age 40. Secondly, sounds kind of egoistic and self-centered. In any case, not a reason for disqualification from heaven. The third makes the most sense. If we cannot be appreciative of such a tremendous blessing from God of parents, we are truly unappreciative of God. AI describes the meaning of kafar, a disbeliever. Yes, the term kafir, plural, kafir, has roots that mean unappreciative, ungrateful, or thankless, while it is most commonly translated as disbeliever or infidel in English. This would be enough reason to keep one away from heaven. To be appreciative of one's parents, one has to see them in a good light and keep with them, even if they try to force you into idol worship. But if they try to force you to set up idols beside me, do not obey them. To me is your ultimate return, then I will inform you of everything you had done. Yes, Abraham disowned his father, because his father wanted to kill him and hated monotheism. He fought God and was an enemy of God. But then he still prayed for him in his old age, after Isaac was born, 1441. My Lord, forgive me and my parents, and the believers, on the day when the reckoning takes place. When he was a youth, he told his father in chapter 26, verse 86, and forgive my father, for he has gone astray. Do not obey parents in that matter, but one still has to obey the following commandments. 17:23. Your Lord has decreed that you shall not worship except him, and your parents shall be honored. You shall treat them amicably. 17:24. And lower for them the wings of humility and kindness, and say, My Lord, have mercy on them, for they have raised me from infancy. Conclusion. If you do not keep with parents and be appreciative of them by the time you reach age, your righteous works will not be accepted, and you end up in hell.